Alright, so as you guys can see, that video was made during the peak of my insomnia where I'm only able to get 2-3 hours of sleep every night. During that period, I'm still training twice a day, AM and PM, 6 times a week. So I was completely wrecked. I'm in a downward spiral, if you will. I told myself during that period, if I have to take a 20, 30, 40% pay cut just to be able to sleep, I'll be very happy. Money during that period is not that important. What matters is my health. More so, not just my sleeping health, is that a word? It's more so my mental health as well. My brain is literally cracking. I still recall there was a time where I have a client at 7:30, so I had to wake up at 6:45, which I did. My god, I broke down in my mattress and cried because I only had like 1-2 hours of sleep. It was absolutely horrible. So eventually, how they got fixed, I honestly have no idea. I guess many of you may know that I went to see many professionals. I went to see an ENT in Sunway Giza Mall, I think Sunway Giza. That cost me about 500 ringgit. I went to see a psychiatrist, which in my opinion was absolutely useless. He gave me Stilnox, which is a very strong pill to help you sleep. That one was about 600, I think. That was really expensive. It did work, but it really knocked me out. I don't think that's healthy. Stilnox is not healthy, or I think they call it Zolpidem. Then from there, I went to see a hypnotist. I went there for I think 4 sessions. Each session I think is about 200 or 250. So yeah, in order to fix my insomnia, I spent about 3,000-4,000 ringgit, which isn't exactly cheap, and it did not really work lah, in all honesty. So eventually, right, what worked, at least for me, is I decided to cut out most of my processed foods, most of the sugary stuff that I usually have. Instead, what I did is that I decided to meal prep because I was preparing for my bodybuilding competition. So I thought if I'm going to learn how to meal prep, it's going to be now, which I started doing. So I started a meal prep. I started to eat a lot of healthier foods, broccoli, potatoes, carrots, peas. I started cooking my own chicken breast, pickles, all this weird stuff lah. I'm still learning how to meal prep during that period. And by meal prepping, for one weird reason or the other, my insomnia slowly went away. Even until now, I'm going to put a quick picture here of my current sleep routine for the past month, and then I'm going to see whether is it good or not. Hopefully that will be the last video because it's getting very long here. Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys my current sleep, both the routine, the pattern. This was taken on my Xiaomi Smart Band. It's actually not too bad. I really vouch for it. I think it's pretty damn good. So as you guys can see, last month I got an average of about 7 hours of sleep. This is quite accurate actually because I do have a rough idea of what time I go to bed and what time I do wake up. So yeah, I sleep about 7 hours of sleep every night. Whether is it a deep sleep, light sleep, I really don't care. And as you guys can see, I'm going to bed on average at 9:30 in the morning, 9:30 at night, and I wake up about 5 a.m. in the morning. Okay. Also, one of the things that I'm trying to fix here is that I always go to the restroom, go to the toilet 2-3 times a night, which is not great. But anyways, I don't have insomnia now, so I'm really happy. So always remember, health is wealth. Money is not everything. Being healthy is #1 priority.